January. Cold night. Nobody around, and I mean nobody. It's me and the dog. 5 to 9 at night. And it's depressing time. January, the month after Christmas, and it's depressing time. People are down because some of them, they only see their family members once a year, and some of them are really going through a hard time during the holidays because they're not with families. Either they had problems and it just caused a scar in the family that, you know, it's a very lonely time. But there's one thing, I always go by facts. And one thing that bothers me, the Fredericton Police, okay, is almost coming to the honeymoon. There was never a honeymoon in the first place. But we've been sort of like, 2018, the cops been leaving me alone. I did hear they were gonna come after me last summer. They were ready. There's a group of cops that wants to put me in jail and have me killed. No question about it. And then there's no coroner inquest once an inmate gets killed behind bars. That's how they do it. Okay, Charlie, focus. I've been leaving them alone. They have been leaving me alone. I'm just, okay, no problem, because it's the tragedy. But the Fredericton Police refused to apologize for labeling me, accusing me to be a pedophile. And we have Bobby Simmons from the Fredericton Police Force, married to an RCMP officer, and the RCMP, the child exploitation team, was over my place when they believed that I was a pedophile. They just went on a hunch. I wish we could, never mind, Charlie, focus. So every time they came after me, it's always in January. They go after people with mental illness in January, because that's where they're low. That's where they don't think straight, and they go after them. Every time the cops charged me, it was in January. The Attorney General are working together with the Fredericton Police Force to try to do me harm. Now we are gonna go after Andrea, what's her name again? Andrea, what's her name, Dougie? Mason? We're gonna go after other ministers of what do you do to protect people with mental illness? Are they gonna stop the damn liberals push to have the prisoners forced to walk home from the provincial jail, forced to go in the snowstorm, walk from Miramichi to Fredericton? They go, bravo, bravo. Oh, you like that, huh? Okay. So it's a conservative, they must step up to the plate and say, we're gonna stop doing that. We're gonna stop going after people with mental illness. So, is this bullshit, what I'm saying? Or is it the bureaucrat that's used to say, we will go after people with mental illness in the month of January? Isn't this Bell Alliant month too? Huh? Oh, okay, let's get out of here.